up, everyone? It's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition. How y'all doing this wonderful weekend as our week comes to an end? Yes, we've got another Daily Nerd Live Sunday edition on its way to you right now. How are y'all doing? And oh my goodness, the support has just been coming through thick and fast, even before this stream officially starts. So first and foremost, let's salute our Sergeant George Harrison, gifting out 10 leaderships to some of you lucky lot. So everyone say, hey up to our newest leaders, courtesy of our Sergeant. Really appreciate your face. Who is going to respond and kick off today's gifting wars for this stream? Guys, we may soon find out. Also, as well, Sergeant George Harrison, again, thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. And yes, it's the ginger doggy farting arts moment. I love it. And before we continue, everyone that's watching on the replay, you know the drill by now. Fast forward, usually about 10-15 minutes in, I start the main topic. I just like to say hi to everyone first and acknowledge everyone that's just sent me some very kind donations, and then we'll start the main chat. You know the drill by now. Well, hopefully you do anyway. T as in Tina and Jess 2003, thank you so much for your sugar bucks. T as in Tina for the $2 sugar bucks with a ginger doggy fatty arts moment. And also as well, Jess 2003 with a $3.99 sugar bucks moment. And yes, the ginger doggy fatty arts. I love it. Guys, if you can't send, a super chat sticker or any form of sugar bucks, not a problem. Make sure you thumbs up this stream. It definitely helps me and your favorite content creators on the platform, because it signifies to YouTube that, yeah, we are worth watching and pushes us out to even more people to help our community grow. Always a good thing, right? So it's $3.99 to thumbs up this stream. Let's see if we can achieve another monkey for today's stream and achieve 500 likes. Can we get there? Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Also, as well, hang on a minute. Yeah. I think, hang on a minute. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Yes, give the like a good spanking. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. Oh, I was supposed to fix that. Damn it. Okay. So, first and foremost, we've already got, guys, a sugar alert. Yeah, we've got a sugar alert in the chat. Yes, Katie Artist, I noticed. Bessie Knox saying, pump out all the misinformation you can. Trust me, they're not hurting. Still can't get to 100k. Oh, we're getting there, Bessie Knox. But guys, it is official. Sugar alert! And I'll just continue to monetize off you morons, because, that's how, we do things. But yeah, definitely a sugar alert in the chat. Oh my goodness. Those idiots never learn, do they? Veronica, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership for 15 months. Saying, hey up, it's been a wild ride and a blessing to see you grow as a YouTuber and as a person. Seeing you smile, love you, girly. Well, thank you so much for your very kind message there. There we go. I see it up on the screen there. Brandon, thank you so much for your obvious continued support for the whole community. You are amazing, mate. 15 months went by fast. I know. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Love being a member of the tribe. Hey. Well, at the moment, we are 10 leaders in already, courtesy of our sergeant, who can help us make it to 15 new leaders for today's stream. So who is either going to jump in and kick off today's gifting wars or click on that join button themselves and get exclusive content from me. We may soon find out. And Mistress Meg, thank you so much for the $1.99 sugar bucks. And I love it. The Ginger Doggy Finance moment. It's so cute. Thank you. Thank you. And Rosemary, A up, hon. A up, Stef. Thank you so much for the $10 sugar bucks. Saying, A up, Stef. Happy Sunday. Are you worried about the oh, woe is me articles by Byline trying to badmouth the royals? Lady C and River were none too happy. Yeah, we had already reported it on Popcorn Palace. But this whole narrative of, oh, Daddy cut us off financially. It's like, so what? In their own statement, when they announced Megxit, they turned around and they said that they were going to become financially independent. So become financially independent then and don't moan when the bank of dad freaking ends. Like, I mean, come on, right? Especially when you're naming people in legal documents without a shred of evidence as far as we're concerned. I mean, come on. If early on this year is anything to go by, Mirror Group newspaper absolutely destroyed Prince Hazard on the stand, right? Yeah. Exactly. Pinky J, sugar alert, they're so dumb, right? And I'll just continue to monetize off those morons. Because that's exactly what they are. Because guess what, right? For all the hate, the harassment and the cyberbullying and the death threats that they send my way, and believe me, they've done that. I've shown you the receipts. I will take the power away from them and add it to my own by monetizing the shiz out of them. So please continue, because you're only helping me. Leave me alone. And I can't monetize the shiz out of you. So, there are your choices, sugars. This is why I have a sugar alert on my channel. Because ultimately, for me, you're freaking laughingstocks. You're the ones that accuse me of the bullying, the cyber harassment, the stalking. But not once have I made any death threats, any harassing comments, any nastiness to any of the sugars. Yeah, they accuse me like... I say their logic like defies reality, but it's not even logic, it's just stupidity. Take a long, hard look in the mirror, sugars. You really do need it. Definitely keep the sugar bucks coming in the form of fighting ginger doggies. We know they're watching. We know they hate it when you guys support us. So yeah, let's get it done. And Scotty McBoogerballs, King Bob in the house. Thank you so much for your continued support. Saying what Brandon said. That'll do, mate. That'll do. Right, yeah, 250, well, actually now 290 of you watching, and we're now on 163 likes. Guys, just for my stance against the sugars alone, that should earn a proper thumbs up. So let's get it up to 200, guys. 200 likes. Let's get it done. Bela Wolf says, is there a subject we're talking about today? Yes, there is. It's this one right here. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to move it because I really don't like it being there. It's not in the middle enough for me. There we go. See? That's how... You see, I like things to be a certain way. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're going to be starting this in a moment, so just bear with me. I'd just like to say hi to everyone before we start the main topic of the day. So that's just how we roll. That's just how we roll here. But yeah, Nicholas, hey up, honey. How's it going? How's it going, mate? Appreciate you. Brandon's like, love the graphic, LOL. Oh, you're gonna love the new graphics that are coming for Christmas. Christmas is gonna be cool. Ms. M, thank you so much for the Ginger Doggy Fighting House moment and the $2 sugar bucks. Yes, keep the sugar bucks coming, guys. In the meantime, let's crack on with today's main topic because it is absolutely a doozy, right? So yesterday, just to recap, because I was teasing this for today, in all honesty, I had mentioned that, ooh, why is that? I set that up. Oh, come on, OBS. Excuse me for a moment whilst I come back here. You know what? It's as if the streaming gods just don't want to play today. There we go. Ta-da! There we are. You see? Nothing can keep me down. Not even technical issues. There you go. In yesterday's stream, I teased what I was going to discuss today, right? So yesterday's stream, I talked about how, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, all right, Netflix and the Crown creator is snubbing Hazza and Megxi. So consider Exhibit A very briefly. The Crown creator Peter Morgan saying that he's never read Hazza's Spare, otherwise known as Wah, for good reason. What was the reason? He didn't want Hazza's voice to taint the vision of the monarchy that he had in his head. So anything that Hazza has to say about the monarchy would taint the Crown's creator's vision. Yeah, that's not a good thing to be saying about Hazza, right? So the Crown creator snubbing Hazza and his book, right? But then we go one step further, right? That also the Crown and Netflix is snubbing Hazza and Megxi in their entirety. Again, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. And why do I say that? Consider Exhibit B right here. So the synopsis of the final season of The Crown, when you read it, there is no mention, zero mention of Hazza and Megxi, right? Hazza and Megxi, or Hazza even, right, during this timeline of where they're going for The Crown in the final season, no mention of him or her whatsoever. And there were comments by the Crown creators I went through yesterday that essentially said that, look, we're going to stop it like 20 years in the past because, you know, if we go a little bit more up to date and include Hazza and Megxi, well, that's not dignified, is it? Oh, the snub from the Crown creator and the extra snub from the Netflix CEO boss himself, saying that when it comes to Hazza and Megxi's, I would say, involvement in the Crown, there is zero, none. He said we keep a wall around this topic when we talk for obvious reasons, right? So this is a thing, right? Following on from yesterday's stream, and I went through it in a lot of detail. So that was just a bit of a quick recap for you all. If you want more detail, watch the replay from yesterday. So essentially, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, the creator of The Crown and Netflix CEO himself, they are snubbing Hazza and Megxi. Now, what does that mean for the future? Because Hazza and Megxi at the moment, they still have, at this point, a contract with Netflix worth millions. But if they're snubbing them when it comes to The Crown, the synopsis of The Crown, not even mentioning them at all, and the Netflix CEO turning around and saying, I don't speak to him about The Crown, and the Crown creator turning around and saying, I ain't even read Hazza's book because I don't want him to taint my vision. Oof, what a choice of words there, right? Then to me, Hazza and Megxi are on extremely shaky grounds when it comes to overall their position at Netflix, right? And guess what I found? Yeah. Hazza and Megxi risk being more expendable to Netflix when The Crown ends. So we're at a point here whereby everyone is now speculating that when The Crown comes to an end, Harry and Meghan, they're going to be fired. They're going to be done. They're going to go the way of Spotify, the way of the dodo, and it's just going to go absolutely... They're going to get fired after The Crown. So let's go a little bit further into this, okay? So... for the uninitiated, we know that they have a rumoured $100 million contract with Netflix, right? However, apart from their mockumentary, as I like to call it, Harry and Meghan, the rest of what they've offered Netflix hasn't actually been successful. So you've got the Live to Lead series that was released end of last year, beginning of this year, that absolutely bombed. Not a lot of people actually know of its existence. Then you've got Heart of Invictus that was released a couple of months back, and that failed to make the top 10 in the UK and America. And then even mainstream media, even Newsweek was reporting that Heart of Invictus was a major flop, right? And from a PR perspective, Harry and Meghan are continuing to take the hits. Earlier on this week, I reported it on this channel. Family Guy have essentially gone after them, similar to the South Park episode in that scene that I played for you guys and offered commentary on. So if you don't know anything about that, go back to earlier on this week. I released a video on that. It's funny as hell, right? And more recently, yesterday, I just saw the last hour, SNL went in on Megxie and made a joke at her expense. Do you know what? It's rare that I laugh at anything that SNL does, but I burst out laughing on that one, I do have to admit. So you've got the combination of the Crown series creator and the Netflix CEO, as far as I'm concerned, snubbing them. You've got all these flops, right, that have happened from Harry and Megxie and what they've offered to Netflix, and their public image continues to take a battering. That doesn't look great when it comes to Netflix and their investment, right, into these gruesome twosome. And so royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam has warned there now could be a huge pressure from Netflix on Harry and Megxie to come up with a successful new project. We all know that Netflix bought the film rights to Meet Me at the Lake for Harry and Megxie to develop into a TV series, film, whatever it is, via Archwell Productions. But whatever they do next has to hit home in a major big way. Now, he tells Daily Express US Quo there's a possibility Harry could release another book, Spare. With those interviews, has cut them off from the royal family, and it's perfectly obvious why. The whole thing was proven to be a very bad idea. Now, yes, Harry could release another book, a sequel to Spare. We do know, and again, I reported on this at the beginning of this year, when he had that interview with The Telegraph with Bryony Gordon, he actually turned around and he said that the original book was double the size, and he cut out like 400 pages on the cutting room floor, which to me indicates that he was turning around and saying, I've got more material and I could release a sequel. So yeah, there could be another sequel to Spare. Also as well, the rumours continue that Megxie is going to be releasing her own memoirs. But he then mentions this, quote, there is that in the background, but when The Crown is finished, Netflix might find them more expendable. It ends in December, but there are question marks as they haven't given any real clues as to what they plan to do in the future. There is an argument about them being a one-trick pony. What can they really achieve that they haven't before? We are yet to see signs of that. And as I mentioned, right, the proof is in the pudding. Yes, one-trick pony indeed. Because apart from their mockumentary of Harry and Meghan, everything else that they have provided when it comes to Netflix has bombed. Even Megsy's pitch of the animated series Pearl, Netflix was like, I don't think so, move on, lass. Right? So, at the moment, when it comes to their track record with Netflix, are they a one-trick pony? I would absolutely argue, hell freaking yes. Absolutely. Now, he also added, quote, "The Crown is hugely high profile and very important to Netflix, but is soon ending. To have 2 royals under contract gave them a cachet, and the $100 million payment is pivotal to the Sussexes. However, they have so far not done anything of real success, apart from the Harry and Meghan mockumentary, right? Which many found hypocritical because they were obsessed with privacy, though they will reportedly be adapting the romantic novel Meet Me at the Lake. So depending on what success they have, they could lose the contract." And as I mentioned, he's saying that at the end of the day, they could lose the contract when The Crown has finished. Because when The Crown is finished, they don't have then any high-profile royal kind of series or films or whatever that is as successful as The Crown that would then justify having those 2 on for $100 million. Especially when the $100 million has translated into, yes, one success, Harry and Meghan, let's give them that. Fair enough, the numbers don't lie on that one. But Live to Lead bombed, Heart of Invictus bombed, Megsy's pitch for Pearl bombed. What actually have they offered? Earlier on this year, there was massive talk that Harry and Meghan was going to be nominated for an Emmy Award. And then when the Emmys were announced, the nominations, and it was like crickets when Harry and Meghan were not nominated. That must have been an absolute major additional blow to them and their relationship with Netflix, right? And so this is the thing. When you've got, from what I talked about yesterday, so let's recap on this, right, guys? You've got the series creator of The Crown snubbing them, saying, I haven't read Hazard's book Spare because I don't want it to taint my vision. When the synopsis for the final season of The Crown doesn't even mention Hazard or Megsy. And when the Crown creator has even said, "Now we're not going to go up to Hazard and Megsy era because we want to keep it dignified," right? And then top it off with the Netflix CEO turning around and saying, "I don't even talk to Hazard about The Crown." You then have this additional news from this royal expert turning around and saying, "Do you know what? After The Crown, do not be surprised if Hazard and Megsy get the chop from Netflix." It seems like, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, the stars are aligning, the dominoes are all lining up to the point where is it going to head? Hazard and Megsy, bye-bye to their Netflix contract. It seems like all roads are pointing to they're going to lose that $100 million contract because they've not proven themselves. Yes, again, that mockumentary was a success. We have to give them that. The numbers don't lie. Fair play. But everything else has bombed. And they've not really provided much content at all. Which eerily reflects Bill Simmons, the executive at Spotify, when he turned around and said that they're effing grifters. Maybe Netflix might be waking up to that reality. Who knows, right? With that being said, for everyone that's watching on the replay and those that are watching on the live as well, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course there's going to be more. Make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever. Also as well, for those on the replay, if you've got some very strong opinions about all of this, do you think all the dominoes are lined up and all roads are leading to Netflix firing? How's it Megxit? Well, make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And hey up, live chat. How's it going? Same rules apply, guys, for this portion of the live stream. Those that send me a super chat sticker, member-only chat, your chats are guaranteed to be read out. Everyone else, I'm just going to pick out what jumps out to me. But not guaranteed to be read, so do bear that in mind. But yeah, my goodness, let's have a look at all the support that's been coming my way. Thank you so much, you guys. You are amazing. Doug Agan says, have to have major appreciation that you block people's opinions you don't like. No, I don't. I don't at all. I block people that are like very extremely nasty towards me, that send death threats. But hey, if you've got different opinion to me, that's absolutely fine. You know, we are a world of diverse people. You know, I am very comfortable in my own skin to know that not everyone is going to have the same opinion as me and that people are going to disagree with me. So that's absolutely fine. But yeah, it looks like with Doug, oh my goodness, another sugar alert, guys. But Doug, thank you so much for watching this stream. Definitely helps support this channel. So thank you so much for your eyeballs. Sergeant George Harrison, thank you so much for the $50 sugar bucks. Keep the sugar bucks coming because damn have we got a sugar infestation tonight. So let's show them. Let's show them, guys, what we are made of. So Sergeant George Harrison is turning around and saying, sod off, petulant Harry and Meghan. If they just kept their mouths shut and stopped playing victims, none of this would ever have happened. No sympathy whatsoever. Exactly. And I've said this so many times, and I'm going to say it again. Part of the problem is this. When you're attacking the royal family, yeah? You're not just attacking the royal family, okay? What is happening is the royal family, whether you agree with the royal family being in existence or not, right? They are part of our British identity and British culture. So by attacking the royal family, you're also attacking our British identity and British culture. So think about it this way for all my American alter nerds that's out there. If someone from another country came to your country and started attacking the American flag, I think you'd have some things to say about it, right? Because by my understanding, the American flag is similar to how I see, and a lot of people in the UK see the royal family. It's part of your identity, your nationalism, what it is to be an American, right? Same this way. Now, Hazza should have known better and should have known that instantly. Megxit should have learned that. Right? Seriously. But yeah, no sympathy whatsoever. They have literally dug themselves in their own hole. They have. They really have. A good luck to them because they're going to need it. It definitely does feel like with everything that I've been through with this main topic of the day, that all roads are leading to, Netflix is going to be saying goodbye to them. So good luck. Jimbo, thank you so much for the £2 sugar bucks. Keep the sugar bucks coming. We know they're lurking and we know they hate it when you send me support like this and we monetize those morons, right? Saying a couple of sugar bucks to add to your total. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jimbo. Keep the sugar bucks coming. And also as well, definitely keep on spanking the like button. Let's show these sugars that we are a force to be reckoned with. At the moment, we're at 330 likes, so we are 170 away from achieving a monkey for today's stream. So help us get there. And when we do achieve a monkey, if you don't know by now, you will find out what happens when we hit 500 likes. So the sooner we get there, the sooner you'll find out, guys. Stephen Magnus, thank you so much for the £2 sugar box. Saying, is Netflix protecting them from the Crown story? So I would argue no. I would actually argue that they're not protecting them, because if they did include Harry and Meghan in the Crown story, then at that point, Harry and Meghan would find a way, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, to be able to infiltrate themselves into that pre-production process to attempt to make their characters in the series be how they want them to be, right? So no, I don't think there's any protecting whatsoever, especially again when you've got the Crown creator turning around and saying, no, we're not going to go up to Harry and Meghan days because we want to keep it dignified. And when the whole synopsis of the last season of The Crown doesn't even mention Harry, and when the Netflix CEO is turning around and saying, I don't even speak to them about The Crown. Come on. To me, it's not Netflix protecting them. To me, it's Netflix completely snubbing them, and the dominoes are lining up against them. That's the way I see it. It really, really is. And oh my goodness, Jimbo, that was your first ever super chat sticker? Well, thank you so much. That is very, very extremely kind of you to do your first sugar bucks to me. Thank you so much, hon. Really appreciate that. My goodness. Sean Roche says, when you read the failures, it's just them funnier. Right? Again, when it comes to any kind of mob. So Andy and I, throughout the years, we faced mobs like the Sugar Cult. Right? We have faced the Amber Turds. We have faced the Snyder Cult. And we're still here. We know how to deal with internet mobs. We just know. And what's the golden rule? Monetize the morons. They soon stop, best believe. So there we go. Petty Possum, though, exactly. The Harkles are radioactive. I don't think the Kardashian-Jenners will go near them for the money in the world. Now, I do believe they are radioactive. Anything they do right now, it's just not going in their favour, and there's a reason as to why. Their likability factor is way down. Even Newsweek reported recently that Meg's popularity points in America is at an all-time low. Their likability factor is just not there for these two. They need to figure out a way to rehabilitate themselves that will make them likable, so that all what they do in the future will then turn into a success. The fact of the matter is this, they're not likable, so people won't buy into them. Therefore, all their future projects are doomed to fail. They are. I mean, all this talk of Megsy starting the TIG 2.0 on Instagram, right? Just as a little side note, because I've been thinking about this the last couple of days, I think there's a reason it's not being launched yet. I think it would have been launched by now. Because there was a massive ramp up in the media, right? The mainstream media. Megs is going to do this on her Instagram, and Megs is going to do that on her Instagram. There was a big major PR push for Megsy to launch herself as an Instagram social media influencer, right? But now it's all crickets. Her popularity points are way down, an all-time low in America. Effort after effort after effort when it comes to their projects is just failing. It's not a great platform and foundation of all those failures and being at an all-time low when it comes to popularity in America to then think, you know what, the best idea is let's launch me Instagram. Right? So, yeah, until they fix the likability problem, they are radioactive. But I do think the Kardashian Jenners are going near them because of what they would perceive as the prestige of being friendly with quote-unquote royals. I see that. I do see that. Ms. M in the house. Thank you so much, honey. Joining as a leader. Really appreciate your face. Welcome back, honey. And oh my goodness, Scales in the house. Hey up, Scales. How's it going, mate? And definitely keep the sugar books coming. We do definitely have a sugar infestation tonight. So, yeah. Every time you send sugar books, they really hate it. Best believe. Just like Joanne Hawley. Woo! Joanne Hawley doing it right. Thank you so much for the $2 sugar books. And it's my favourite. The ginger doggy farting arts moment. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate your face. My goodness. Now, Tracy says the downfall of these two is glorious. Now, I'm going to admit, yeah. Why? Because at the end of the day, they are attacking the royal family and by extension, attacking the British identity, our British culture. If anyone attacked a country's identity or culture, a shiz ton of people would have a shiz ton to say about that, right? So why should it be any different for Hazard and Megxie? I don't freaking think so. No. The more they attack, the more I will defend. Because that's my British identity and British culture under attack. And I'm just not having that. This whole recent attack with the Byline Times against the royal family. Oh, King Charles' daddy took away the money, blah, because Prince Harry wouldn't remove the AIDS partner from the legal documents. Blah. The royal family's evil. Blah. Come the frick on. Firstly, it's not freaking breaking news that the royal family has a symbiotic relationship with the media. It's not freaking breaking news that the royal family tend to try and control the media to be able to have more favourable coverage in the media. It's not breaking news. It's not even breaking news that there's competition within the royal family to who gets the most favourable mentions and that there's jealousy, this, that and the other. Really, there isn't. Okay? So Byline Times trying to make it out to be somewhat sinister. Dude, come on. But this whole thing of, oh, they took away the money? Hello? Look at Hazard and Megxie's statement when they announced Megxit and Queen Elizabeth II's. It all was saying, we're going to leave the royal family and become financially independent. Well, become financially independent then. And don't cry when the Bank of Dad freaking stops. Come the frick on, especially when in that article it even said, right, to my knowledge, if I remember rightly, broke the Sandringham Agreement anyway. Come the frick on. Oscar Budinsky, thank you so much for becoming a leader. Appreciate your face. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And yes, hashtag silver for Stef. Yes, let's get to 100k. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. Sooner or later, we are going to be determined to get to 100k. So best believe, guys. Best believe. And yes, Oh, sugar alerts are happening all over this stream. But you know what? We must thank the sugars because at the moment, they are currently watching this stream. And that only means one thing. That's helping the YouTube algorithm recognize this channel, recognize this stream. Because the more people that watch this stream, the more that YouTube then pushes this stream out and advertises it to more people who then click on this stream. And so more people get to watch me and become part of this community. So sugars, thank you so much for helping me by watching this right now. And when you comment, even when it's a nasty, hateful, harassing, cyberbullying comment, right? Morons, that's engagement. Let me just give you a little bit of a education on more of how YouTube works. So when you make a comment, whatever it is, YouTube looks at that and it's engagement. And so because you're engaging, YouTube turns around and is like, oh my goodness, look at all these people engaging with this stream. The engagement's very high. So it means that this stream's very popular. People like to comment on it. So let's push this stream out for further people to watch it and advertise it more. So sugars, every single one of you, thank you so much for your eyeballs. And thank you so much for your comments. Because again, it's helping. It's not harming me. It's helping. Everything you do doesn't harm me. It helps. You morons. Lauren Alums, thank you so much for the $9.99 sugar bucks. Yes. You see, monetize the morons, right? That's why I call them sugar bucks here. Saying, Steph, you seem so sweet, but you say you will only reply to the subs that support you if a super thanks is sent to you. You never say thanks to subs and never reply to any messages without money attached. I've just replied to a buttload that weren't super chats and super thanks, but okay. And I do say at the beginning of the live stream portion of these streams that yes, super chat stickers, member chats, they're guaranteed to be read out. Everyone else, I just pick and choose what jumps out to me. But I don't know. Have you been watching this stream? I've been responding to people that haven't been sending super chats as well. I do that every single time on my streams. I do that more than the majority, I would say, of the YouTubers on here. But thanks anyway for the comment and the super chat. Appreciate that. You go. Joyce M. I heard Harry said he watches The Crown, probably looking for himself. Hope he liked his likeness as a child. Yeah. It makes it even more stinging, right? That, you know, the Crown creator turning around and saying, I've not read his book because I don't want it to taint the series. And Harry admitting that he watches it. It's like, you can't make this shit up. What the deuce, right? And Delia, yeah, I definitely can't wait to binge watch The Crown as well. When it's released, I'm actually planning to do a watch party. So watch this space. We're going to do a watch party. Lulu's mum, thank you so much for the $10 sugar bucks. Saying, Steph, Megsy and Hazza are not American. They've invaded us and are grifting here. They need a new country. I'm from New Jersey. Get the F out of here. They need to see themselves to the door. Okay, let's do a little bit of a fact check here. Megsy is American. Hazza is not. But yeah, they're totally grifting. Of course they are. But there's news that either they're going to move to New York or potentially have a base in London so that they can split the time. There's been a long-standing rumor that they want to go to Africa. Like, who knows at this point? Or buy a freaking... For what money, I don't know. But buy an island and go there, like, whatever. Hey, as long as they're not in the UK, as far as I'm concerned, I'm gooch. Guys, Americans, you keep Hazza and Megsy. We don't want them back. We're fine. We've got enough gingers and narcissists over in the UK. You know, we've got our fair share. You can have Hazza and Megsy. Don't worry. We are totally Gucci. We will take that hit, and we will not. You know, we won't demand to have back Hazza and Megsy. All right, we will be that kind and that altruistic to let you guys continue to have Hazza and Megsy. How about that? Oh my goodness, my friend Valhalla awaits is in the house. What up, y'all? Hey up, Valhalla. You noticed? So last night I didn't get to bed until about 6 o'clock in the morning. But I was on Valhalla Awaits channel, and we were doing this like interview building Legos concoction stream, and I built that, which is basically London in Legos. It took a while, but we got there. So, yes. So for all those that are thinking, there's something a little bit different about Stef's background. Yeah, there you go. I now have London in my background. There we go, guys. And yes, Jim, let's keep the sugar books coming. They hate it. You know they do. So yeah, let's really let's really wind them up, right? Let's see. Oh my goodness, Jeff's in the chat. Hey up, honey, how's it going? Make sure, guys, that you are subscribed to Legal Vices when I can get my hair out of my eyes. Make sure you are subscribed to Jeff, my friend, over at Legal Vices, because next Friday, I'm going to be on his channel on a live stream. And yeah, we're going to be celebrating another one of my good friends, Stephen Gosney, his new book, Brucey, the one-eyed dog. His new book. So yeah, make sure, guys, you are subscribed to Jeff over on Legal Vices, and join me next Friday for that stream, because yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have some fun times. Best believe. I always love it when I go on to when I'm able to get onto Jeff's channel for the F It Fridays streams. They are so fun. It's such a hoot. So there we go. Also, as well, as I'm actually on this topic, so last night live, you guys know I messaged Nick Ricata. He messaged back. We're sorting out a date and time. I'm gonna go onto his channel and we're gonna do a stream and talk about whatever, have some fun, get completely based with the nose himself and the law pope and all that. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun, guys. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Jimbo says, can the sugars send some books in? They are being royally entertained. Right? Exactly. You know? See the value. See the value. Well, we are at 440 likes at the moment, so we are now 60 away from achieving a monkey. So, guys, let's get it done. Let's see. Jim says, I'm having problems sending sugar books. I'm so sorry about that. That'll be a YouTube thing, in all honesty. Or potentially your card. So I used to work in the financial industry, and it could be that your bank is turning around and saying that essentially they believe that someone else has got your card, so have put a security block on it. It's actually a really, really good security feature, in all honesty. I don't get mad when a security block is put on my card on the rare occasions. If anything, it indicates to me the bank's doing their job and they're protecting me. All you need to do is just call your bank up and say, look, it is me, lift the block off, and they'll do that. And then, you know, whatever you're trying to do will go through then at that point. So it's either YouTube or it's your bank protecting you. So, yeah. But thank you anyway, Jim, for even considering sending in some sugar books. That's very, very, very kind of you. You having problems doing that? No issue, honey. Don't worry about that. Don't stress. Just, I'm sure you've done it anyway. Like this stream. You're already subscribed. I know that. share the stream, comment, all of that good stuff, Jim. That's more than enough. So thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. Tears in Tina, hey up, my friend. Saying when you quit your job, the perks stop, correct? So what's the problem? Hasn't knew all of this, yet still chose to leave his job, yet expected to continue to reap its rewards. Yeah, exactly. Like, when I left my full-time day job earlier on this year, all the perks that I got with it went. Because I'm not with them anymore. Simple as that, right? As simple as that. So you are completely right. Completely correct. Valhalla 8 says 100k is just the next step. Oh, you know it. You know it makes sense. Totally. Oh, I love this name. Be Stoned. Hey up, Be Stoned. I love that name. Saying hey up. Hey up, B. How's it going? Oh. Exactly, Valhalla. Likes, dislikes, comments, views, chat. Pretty much everything helps the channel. Exactly. So, sugars, please, more. Go for it. It's all helping. Morons. You morons. Oh, it's why I laugh. I laugh at it all. It's hilarious and just they're so dumb. So dumb. I want Stef to grow, but a lack of love for subs will hold her back. This topic is overcrowded, so it's saying you will only reply for money. Not during a live, reply to daily posts. Okay, so this is the thing, right? And let's be very, very clear on this, okay? So I do what I can on a live stream, as you can see right now, okay? I've been replying to both those that have sent super chats in and super chat stickers and those that haven't, right? Okay. When it comes to videos, the daily videos, okay, yeah, I'll only reply to those that send in the super thanks, right? Why? I'm going to keep it 100, and I always have done, right? Because honesty is the best policy, right? There's so many comments, right, on my videos at this point that it is impossible to carve out the time to respond to any of them. Because you have to understand that not only do I have this channel during the week to take care of, but I have Andy's channels, Popcorn Planet and Popcorn Palace to deal with and work on, and everything behind the scenes that entails those two channels, which best believe you have no idea the amount of work I do behind the scenes for Andy and his channels. So, yeah, I will only reply in terms of the daily videos to those that send super thanks because that's what's manageable. It's as simple as that. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell it as it is. That is the way it is. There's nothing wrong with that. If anything, what I do in the live streams, I would say is way above and beyond a typical YouTuber, because normally YouTubers will only respond when it comes to the live chats to super thanks, super chats, super chat stickers, all that lot, right? I do all super chats, super chat stickers, and the comments that stick out to me, right? That are not super chats. That is my way when I'm on a live stream of recognizing and acknowledging the let's say normal subscribers, yeah, that are unable to super chat sticker and all that malarkey, right? That's my moment where I'm able to do that. And that's during the live streams. It's the best that I can do. Now, Lauren, with all due respect, if that's not good enough for you, then respectfully, good luck with the rest of your life. I wish you no ill will or anything like that. If you want to leave this community, fair enough, hon. That is your own choice. But I will not be shamed or hated on or talked to in a manner in which you're trying to turn around and say that what I'm doing is wrong. I'm just not going to have that. This is the way I run my channel. This is the way that I try and deal with everyone as fairly as possible. I'm only just one person dealing with this channel. I don't have anyone else. I don't have another Stef in the background, all right? This is just me. So, accept it or not. Up to you, Lauren. But that's the way that this channel goes. And that's the end of that topic. Okay? But I will always be honest, and I'll always keep it 100. Sergeant George Harrison, thank you so much for the $10 sugar bucks. Yes. Saying, hi, Steph. Have an awesome week. Love to you all. Oh, well, thank you. Hope you have an awesome week as well, Sergeant. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you. Valhalla is like, nope. No takesies, backsies. Yeah, no. I'm not. No takesy backsies. I am not. We're not getting back. We don't need Hazza and Megsy back. We're fine. You can keep them. Nicholas. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for your support, honey, and the 50 krona. Saying don't send them here. We got our own entitled ones. Yeah, no, I think we're gooch. Okay, Lauren, thank you so much for the $9.99 sugar buck. Saying not during live stuff, during the daily post. You say send a super thanks you to get a guaranteed response. This is an overcrowded topic and you need to appreciate all subs since it pays you. I've already answered that, so that's it. That's the end of that conversation. Oscar Budinsky, thank you so much for the £5 sugar bucks. Saying, I must say I used to disagree with you, but not anymore. Starting to open my eyes. You are extremely welcome. But the thing is, even if you disagree with me, that's absolutely fine. Again, not everyone's going to agree with you, and not everyone's going to agree with me, right? It's as simple as that. So, that's okay. If anything, disagreements is really, really good because it ends up in a conversation that could potentially end up in a change. Change is good. I'm Gucci with that, right? The one thing I don't agree with is when someone disagrees with you, but they do it in a way where they send you death threats and harassment and the cyberbullying and all that BS. Hi, sugars. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's see. Project Mel Music says, finally, Steph on Ricata. You know how that happened? So I was up late night at one point and Camelcast was streaming with Ricata. So I went in and I was speaking in live chat. And Nick Ricata basically was turning around and he was like, I'm seeing you on all my mates' channels. When are you finally going to strong arm yourself onto one of my streams? And I'm like, dude, I'm just waiting for an invite. It's like, message me. So I did last night. So yeah, it's apparently going to happen. We're going to have some fun. Definitely, guys, keep spanking the like. Really, really appreciate you. And that's absolutely fine, Lauren. That's absolutely fine. It's why, I didn't rant, I didn't rave, I didn't go off on you, okay? I just very, very calmly explain the situation and as to why I believe, respectfully, love, you've got the wrong end at stick. I do appreciate the subs and the ones that can't join or send a super chat or a super chat sticker. But I can't show that appreciation during the normal videos because, quite frankly, I'm sorry, with everything else that I do in the background, I've got to admit it, I don't have the time. But I make the effort and I make the point to show my appreciation and my love and my kindness to when I do have the time, which is in these live streams. So I hope you understand that and I hope you accept that. And if not, and you want to leave the community because you don't agree with that, then that's fair enough. It's entirely up to you. Katie Artist 94, thank you so much for that kind comment. Stef is one of the kindest, most grateful YouTubers I watch. We love our Stef. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate that. Red Squirrel says, it doesn't bother me about the super stickers, etc., and I can't send them. Yeah, and that's fine. Because, you know, the comments that do stick out to me that I want to read out, that are not super chats and super chat stickers like yours, I'll read out anyway. So it's all Gucci, right? RPN Photo, thank you so much for the $9.99 sugar bucks. Oh my goodness. Woo! These sugars that are lurking. I think their heads are going to start to explode right now with all this support. So thank you so, so much. And yeah, Sean says, been doing so much work, Steph. Thanks for everything. Yeah. I mean, you'll have noticed the past couple of weeks I've not been able to do the normal, like, 2 daily nerds a day. Because freaking the beast turned around and told me to piss off at one point and that had to get fixed. But B, with Andy and his detached retina and him having emergency surgery and, you know, recovering, I've had to do even more work and more focus on his channels, right? And so, you know, I've had to kind of take the focus a little bit more away from this channel to his channels to make sure that they're still afloat for him, if that makes sense. So I've had to sacrifice basically this channel to make sure that his stay afloat because that's the main concern and the main focus, right? So, yeah. Oh, Kathy Lou, thank you. Saying your best is good enough. We appreciate all you do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Poots Mama. Hey up, Steph. Just got done reading Revenge. What did you think to it? What did you think to it? You got to tell me now what you thought to it. You gotta. Lulu's mum says, I'm here for the like-minded conversations that someone who is in need of personal intention. Your channel is probably one of the most popular ones and the most personal out there. Oh, well, thank you. It was a bit, how do I put this? It's probably the wrong word to say, but it's the only way I can really say it. Please don't take it in the wrong way. It's not supposed to be a diss or anything like that. But after Valhalla Awaits and MLS's stream, I went on to, I forget the name and I shouldn't have done. That's very rude of me, actually. I went on to another stream straight after. It's why I didn't go to bed till like 6 a.m. And when I went on this stream, I got such a wonderful welcome. My goodness. But there was this one YouTuber and she literally said like she was fangirling over me. And I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so sweet. But I'm getting used to like where I am, if that makes sense, in my life. And, you know, this whole YouTube journey that I'm on. But for another YouTuber to be like, I'm so fangirling over you right now, it's like, oh my goodness, that's so kind of you to say, but it's just me. It's just me. There's no to fangirl about, but Winning Reality, that's the one. Thank you, Valhalla. I mean, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, it's a bit hazy for me. But yeah, I was on Winning Reality's channel and his stream, and there was this lovely, lovely lass on there. who's also a YouTuber, and she was like literally like actually saying, you know, she was fangirling over me. Couldn't believe I was there. I was like, oh, okay, it's just me. Not that special. Not that special to fangirl, but yeah, it was yeah, I'm kind of popular. Yeah. It was sweet. It was sweet. It was sweet. She was so lovely and very, very kind. Everyone was in that chat. They really were. Tears in Tina, thank you for your kind words here, saying always honest, always respectful, always tells it like it is, always classy. That's our Stefania. Booyah. Booyah. And even if we have a disagreement, that's absolutely fine as well. We can agree to disagree, and that's okay. The world will not come to an end, all right? I promise you. Oh. Exactly. I don't have 17 people working on my channel. It's just me. This is just me. All this is just me. You're doing a great job, Steph. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to sneeze, I think. So that just happened. All right. Oh, Nicholas, thank you so much for the 100 kroner saying, and he is a YouTuber as well. So this is coming from another YouTuber saying, y'all need to understand that for every hour of streaming we do, there's an equal hour at least of research and prep behind the scenes. Well, for Popcorn Planet, yes. Hours of it. For Palace, to a certain extent, yes. For this channel, no. No. For me, because, you know, I'm so into the royals and the stories and, you know, I keep myself up to date with everything that's going on, and I do that automatically. It's then easy, like, when I choose to do a video or choose to do a stream, I pretty much know like that. 9 times out of 10, I know like that what I'm going to do and how I'm going to plan it out and what I'm going to say and everything. So there we go. Oh, Devon, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership. Saying you're awesome, Steph. Always keeping it 100. Stay true to yourself. Thank you. Appreciate that. Joanne Hawley, thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. And again, my favourite, the Ginger Doggy Fatting Arts moment. I love it. 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 And King Bob, otherwise known as Scotty McBoogaballs, looks like he's off. Have a great day, night, or whatever, everyone, and see you on the next live. Love you all. Later, Scotty McBoogaballs. Appreciate your face. RPM photo, what are your thoughts on the Byline Times article? What a load of bullshit. There you go. That is my thoughts on that. And yes, my goodness, we have achieved a monkey and then some. We are now at 536 likes. So guys, get your monkey dancing shoes on, 'cause it's time. Woo, woo, woo! Yeah! So thank you so much to everyone that spanked the like button. Keep on spanking that like button, and maybe we might be able to achieve a double monkey and get to 1,000 likes. Could we get there? We'll soon find out, guys. We may soon find out. MLS! Oh my goodness. Yes. Saying that Lego set looks good behind you. It does, doesn't it? I think I chose well. Because last night I was on Valhalla Waits' channel with MLS and they were interviewing me as I was trying to construct that Lego set of London behind me. And I chose London because I thought, you know what? If I'm going to construct something and it's a Lego thing, it might as well be something that I can put in the background of my studio. And I thought a London Lego set was extremely appropriate for the channel, so There you go. There you are. And as a side note, because let's keep it 100 and real, I can then offset it against tax because it's part of my studio now. So there we go. For all the self-employeds out there, there's a way. There's a way to do it legally, of course. Rose, thank you so much for the $25 sugar bucks. And oh my goodness, your first ever super chat here. Well, thank you so much, Rose. I really, really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. And for your first ever super chat to be that amount as well is extremely generous. So, Rose, thank you so much. She says, love you, Stef. Well, love you too, Rose. Thank you for that amazing support. Lauren Alum says, love you, Stef. I really do. And I appreciate you too, Lauren. So thank you for that. Maybe don't say you only get a reply if you send money in every post. Okay. I hear what you're saying. And I disagree. I will continue to do what I'm doing. And that's it. But I've heard you out. And I've listened to you. But there we go. Jackie Swan says, hey, sugars, join in, learn something, be open-minded. Or is that just beyond you? Shame if it is. Who cares? Once a sugar, always a sugar, right? Pretty much. Exactly. DJ Tazzy B, hey up, lass. Says Stef is a very understanding person. We've had our disagreements in the past, but we're all good. People disagree. It's not the end of the world. Just be respectful of each other's opinions and such. Exactly. Like I said before. We're all going to disagree from time to time. That's okay. It means we are not Borg. For all my nerdy lot out there that love a bit of Star Trek, we are not Borg, okay? We have our own minds. We will disagree from time to time. That's okay. Doesn't then mean that all of a sudden you need to unsubscribe and be like, right, you disagree with me, I'm going to leave you. Come on. Let's be better than that and more adult than that, I would say. Lisa Boo, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership, saying much love to you and everyone, not letting them sugars get you down. Oh, no. If anything, their interaction, we'll call it interaction, I just use it to fuel me more and it lifts me up further. It completely backfires on them. And I show how it backfires on them, which is even better. It's like the cherry on the cake or the sundae or however you say it. Jimbo, thank you so much for your continued support for the leadership, saying, keep on keeping on, keep calm and carry on. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see what else you guys are saying. So during the monkey. Okay, so maybe I was dancing. Well, there you go. Monkey time is always getting your monkey dancing shoes on. Totally. And we celebrate it in 500 likes. Stephen, thank you so much for the £2 sugar bucks. Saying if we didn't question things, we'd all be sugars. Facts. Totally agree with that. Pooh's Mama says, okay, so she says, Revenge was very interesting and enlightening. Is there another book after that? Want more info? So, I would say Revenge is a really, really good one, in all honesty. Valentine Low, Courtiers. If you've not read that one, I definitely recommend that. We know that Endgame's going to be coming out in a couple of weeks' time. And, oh yeah, stay tuned, guys. Stay freaking tuned. Tyrana Villanueva, thank you so much for the $2 sugar bucks. And again, my favorite, the Ginger Doggy Fine Arts moment. I love it. Thank you so much with that one. Hey, still appreciate you too, Lauren. Thank you so much, honey. Let's see. Jimbo says, the sugars seem to be a little away with the fairies tonight. But that's okay. All interaction is good interaction when it comes to a YouTube channel. And the slower they learn that, the better. The better. Best believe. It really is. Rose says, gotta find out if Steph's merch is available in the US. Do you know? I'll proudly wear it. Yes, it is. Go on stephthealternerd.com. My merch is there. And yeah, it ships to the US. So crack on. Have at it. Oh, Billy Cat, thank you so much for this kind note saying Steph is honest. She told us exactly how she would respond to us. What more needs to be said? Her channel, her rules, love Steph and all in this community. Thank you. Appreciate that. Jess 2003 is off. Well, better run. Thanks for letting me sneak in. Love y'all. Have an amazing day, night, whatever, wherever you are. Oh, well, you too as well, Jess. Thank you so much for tuning into today's live stream. Appreciate your face. Lauren says, thank you for hearing concerns so respectfully. Carry on. Well handled. Thank you. And that's how it's done, right? That's cool. Respect to you, Lauren. You know what I mean? Diane Webster says, Steph, Lady C has a great book called Meghan and Harry. Yes, she does. So that certainly would be another book that you should get and read as well. Joy says, sugars. Wah, wah, wah. Love it. Love it. All right. So, guys, seeing as I had quite a bit of a late night, oh my goodness, I really, really did as well. I do need to make sure that, you know, I actually get some sleep today, tonight, tomorrow morning, whatever happens. So we're going to play a little bit of gaming now. Gaming with Steph. Here we go. We'll do that for a little while. And then, yeah, it's the stream's going to be ending. So, yeah, if you guys have any further support that you want to send my way, do so. This is your time to do it before this live stream comes to an end. In the meantime, let's play a little bit of Super Mario. Get our gaming nerd faces on, right? Let me just change this to this. And I'm just going to very quickly just go onto the other monitor and change the output from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2 because that's just how it works. Booyah. Ah, yes. Let's just, why isn't it showing? There we go. Ta-da! Yes! Let's play some Super Mario. Oh. Why did that just go? Piss off, you cowbag. Oi, come back. Come back, thank you. So freaking rude, right? So rude. Okay. Okay, let's save the progress there. All right. Okay, and let's play... Ooh, let's play this one, right? Let's do this one. Okay. I'm going to put in my headphones so I can hear the music as well and hear what's going on. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Hello. Ah. If you reach the very top of the goal pole, the course will be marked. Okay. Oh. Ah, yes. All right. Okay. So we got that. Oh, hello. No. Oh. Okay. So I need to get on there. Right. Okay. Ah, okay, I get that. I get that. Okay. Ah, crap. Really? Ah, yes. That'll do. Oh, come on.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Okay.
Good luck with this part.
Oh, okay. That's what I need to do.
This part.
There's the key. Okay. This is interesting. Yes! Booyah! Yes! Let's get a seed! Oh, what the hell is this? Damn! Okay. Oh, come the frick on, dude. Yes! Okay. Oh, yes. I definitely needed that mushroom. Oh, I definitely need that as well. Let's go down here. Oh, okay.
Makes you really think.
Oh, come on, get bent. Can't I get up there? There's got to be a way to be able to do this. Right, guys.
Makes you really think.
Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to go up there. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Booyah!
Huh. Well done.
Woohoo! No. Music's not coming through. Let me fix that.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
Much better. See? Lizzie B asks, let me go back down here. What's the name of this Mario game? So I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, and this is Super Mario Wonder.
Pixel. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Here we go.
Oh no no no. 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 Oh no no no.
Where is it? Okay, yeah.
Oh no no no. Wonderful.
Booyah! Catherine Rose asks, why are we watching you play? Because this is the regular part of the live streams where then I just start playing my favourite games because I am a nerd and I do like gaming as well. If you want to hear about me talking about the main topic of this stream, about Meghan Markle to be fired by Netflix when the Crown series ends, then just rewind the live stream. But there we go. This is just me hanging out with you guys now at this point. It's as simple as that.
Here we go.
Oh. Duchess? All right. I don't really understand how I just got that. I just did. So there we go. Okay. Okay, let's try this one. No, I like the flower power one, so let's do that one.
Tough choice.
We're doing flower power. Let's go. Come on. Booyah! Whee! Oh, piss off. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Okay, 4 to go. Oh, come on! Never mind. Oh, crap. Okay. Yay! I got Wonder Seed! Yes! Okay. Secrets of Shover Mansion. Ah, let's do that one. Hopefully that's... Yes. Haha. Yes. Ooh. Let's go down that one. Ah, okay. This is so intuitive in terms of the gameplay and what to do. Aww. Lauren says, later friends, thanks again Steph for a perfectly handled difference of opinions. Have a great night. Well, have a great night as well too, Lauren. Thank you so much. Screw it, I'll have that. Okay, where do we go in here? Oh, yeah, boy! What the hell was that supposed to be? You know what? Part of me don't even want to do that one. Oh, piss off. Yeah, we're not even going to do that one. I don't even understand what I was supposed to do. Crap. Oh well. Whatevs. Ooh. Sweet. Whee! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! New door! Oh, that was two halves of a door. I should have known that. Yes! I beat the level!
Bye-bye.
Crouching high jump? Oh, what's this? Ooh, yep, let's do that. Found ya. I need 15 seeds for that. Okay. I think I need to go back down him anyway. Hey!
Come with me.
Well, hey! Oh, crap. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Ha! Yeah, boy! Shit. Oh, no, okay. Woohoo! Yay! I got another wonder seed. Get in. I need 4 more. So I can go to that castle. Yeah, why not? Bouncy tunes. Bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy time.
Love that sound.
Okay. That was easy. That'll do. Ooh. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, piss off. Always start with the mushroom. Screw it. Oh, get bent. Okay, clearly not.
All this sand. Why here? Why move?
Get a mushroom. Hey. Ah, and I could go down there. Nice one. Screw it. I can't get to that point. I don't care. But we can get that instead. Okay.
Oh no!
Crap. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. There's got to be a way of beating it. Yes! Booyah! Perseverance always. Yahoo! Yahoo indeed. Huh? Okay. Quite clearly I missed that bit. Let's try it again. Oh, hello.
That was something.
I see you now.
Wonderful!
Now we got this. We're saving this. Let's do it.
You're not going in there, are you?
Yeah, yeah. Here we go. Fuck. All right. Shit. Okay. This is actually really pissing me off. Proper pissing me off, this. It goes like really fast and then really slow. Balls to you all! No! Super crapness. Really? It's the last thing I need. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need him. Okay, that'll do. Okay, how the hell do I beat you? There we go. Crap. There we go. Have I just beaten you? Not exactly. Yes! Get in! Give me the roll, give me the roll seed, biatch! Come on. There we go. Bit of a running jump there, but we got there in the end. Yay! Let's get rid of another one of those cloud piranhas. Bye, bitch! You say that, but I'm going to save it here. And guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. I've been going for a couple of hours now, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I do need to get some sleep. A little bit sleep deprived over in this sector of Yorkshire. So with that being said, guys, thank you to all of you who liked, shared, commented, subscribed, sent a super chat sticker, became a member, or took part in today's gifting wars. You guys are freaking amazing. We reached 644 likes today during this live stream. So thank you so much for that. And if I refresh the alternate count, it looks like there's a purge going on at the moment. We are now at 77,622 alternate. So guys, yeah, YouTube's at it again. We are in the midst of another YouTube purge, so make sure if you haven't done so already on your way out, you subscribe to join our alternate tribe and help us get to 100k so we can get that silver play button right there. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories and whatevers. Next week, you're going to get your daily nerds twice a day. They're coming back, so really excited for all of that, and hope to see you guys on this channel live next Saturday for another version of the Daily Nerd Live Saturday edition. Appreciate all your faces. Thank you so much for joining in, and until the next time, you guys, later.